Hi guys, it's Question Friday once again, and I feel like Question Friday is kind of turning into where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Because every Friday it's from a different country and city. Today's country and city is Paris. Not that exciting, but I'm in the studios at the Paris Opera in the dance studios because I just taught a private class here. So I'm just chilling out a little bit after class slash laying on the floor in sweaty pain. It's funny because it's true. Anyway, today's question comes from, I'm going to do my best with this one, but it's, wow, that's a screen name. If you can type that multiple times, my hat is off to you because it is Tilly Stratford Vandermeer W7356. I think I did okay. I feel confident that I got Stratford right. And the question is, where does the name Everdeen come from? Is it your town's name, or was it the name of your very nice house, or did you name it? Hi Tilly. Everdeen is not the town's name, and it's not the house's name, and I named it, but I did not come up with the name Everdeen because Everdeen is the family name of the main character in one of my favorite books, Thomas Hardy's Far from the Madding Crowd. The main character is called Bathsheba Everdeen, and the whole story, I'll try not to spoil it if you haven't read it or if you haven't seen the movies, which, by the way, there are a couple of really great movie versions of it. I really love the, I want to say it was 2010 version with Carey Mulligan. It was just fantastic. Michael Sheen is in it, and it's a fabulous movie. You should absolutely watch it. I'll put it on the Amazon store, actually. There's a list on the Amazon store, so if you click the link in the description, I'll try to put a link to that movie and the movies list on the Amazon store if you guys want to rent it and check it out. Far from the Madding Crowd is a story about a young woman who inherits a farm and basically turns it into a really prosperous farm, kind of revamps it and brings life back into it, and then at the same time finds her own way in the world and gets the other farmers of the town to respect her and do business with her. And then there's also a huge part of the plot's about that there's this guy called Mr. Oak that she was clearly kind of supposed to be with, that proposed to her, and she turned him down, and then she marries someone else, and there's a whole other side of the plot, which is, it's a great book. You guys should read it or watch a movie. It's fabulous. But anyway, Everdeen is named after her because her name is Bathsheba Everdeen. That story's always really spoken to me because it's really about a young woman making her own place in the world, especially in a place that's kind of not necessarily the classic domain of young women. So I thought that that was a fitting name for the house. So that's how Everdeen got its name. I also really strongly believe that houses should have names. I think that each house has a personality, and naming it kind of pays homage to that in some way. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. My brain is still in dance mode. Anyway, it's kind of a short question Friday, but I feel like I've covered the basics of that question. Anyway, I guess I'll just remind you guys to please do subscribe. If you could subscribe, that'd be pretty great. And if you could like this video, that would also be pretty great. So with that, I'm gonna pull myself up off the floor. I'm gonna go get something yummy for lunch, and then go and teach a private aerial class on Zoom. Which is really fun, though. I do love teaching, and I love teaching aerial and ballet like I was this morning. It's pretty good. Anyway, I guess I will see you guys on Monday.